Get ready for pure adrenaline and heart-stopping action. We are diving deep into the history of Arsenal football with a look at their most legendary last-minute winners. From the iconic heroics of Michael Thomas back in 1989, all the way to the recent electrifying strike from Kai Havertz, we are reliving the chaos and glory of stoppage time.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the Pop Sockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
We also have a somber update to share regarding the football community. The former Arsenal and Liverpool goalkeeper Alex Manninger has tragically passed away at the age of 48 following a devastating car accident. His loss is being felt deeply across the sport after a remarkable career that spanned decades and continents. The tributes are pouring in for Alex Manninger from every corner of the globe. His former clubs, including Juventus, Red Bull Salzburg, and Arsenal, have all released heartfelt statements honoring his professionalism, his humility, and his rare values as an athlete. He was a double winner with the Gunners and a true servant of the game who left an unforgettable legacy behind. We look back at the incredible path of Alex Manninger, who spent his time between the sticks for legendary managers and elite clubs. His journey remains an inspiration for goalkeepers everywhere. For more updates on the beautiful game and breaking news from around the world of sports, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Is there anything in sports that matches the pure, unadulterated chaos of a last-minute winner? It is the moment the air leaves the stadium, replaced by a roar that you can feel in your marrow. Whether it's snatching a point from the jaws of defeat or sealing a legendary title, these are the moments that turn players into folklore. Arsenal history is practically built on these heartbeat-skipping finales. We're talking about everything from Michael Thomas, iconic Anfield heroics back in '89, which honestly still gives every fan chills, all the way to Kai Havertz's recent clinical strike against Sporting CP that proved again why you never, ever leave the Emirates early. We've gone deep into the archives to pull out the most electrifying stoppage time winners that define the very spirit of the club. You'll want to head over to the video player above for part 1, and trust me, once you've relived that magic, the sequel is waiting right below to keep your adrenaline spiking. Go ahead and dive in and let us know in the comments which last-minute goal is etched into your soul forever. Sometimes, the most beautiful stories in football aren't written in 90 minutes. They're written in the seconds we aren't supposed to have. The football world is in mourning today following the tragic passing of former Arsenal and Juventus goalkeeper Alex Manninger. At just 48 years old, Manninger lost his life in a devastating car accident near his home in Salzburg, Austria. Local authorities confirmed the horrific nature of the incident, reporting that his vehicle was struck by a train in the Nussdorf am Hansberg region. Despite the immediate efforts of medical personnel on the scene, he could not be saved. It is truly a sobering reminder of how quickly life can change. Manninger was a journeyman in the purest sense, carving out a remarkable 22-year professional career that took him from the heights of the Premier League to the tactical rigor of Serie A, whether he was securing a historic double with Arsenal in 1998, lifting the league trophy with Juventus in 2012, or serving as a trusted veteran backup for Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. He was a player respected for his unwavering dedication and quiet professionalism. Juventus shared a poignant tribute, calling him a man of rare values whose humility and work ethic defined his time in the game. Beyond the stats and the trophies, those who shared a dressing room with him often spoke of his character, a quality that proved as important as his saves. After earning 34 caps for the Austrian national team and leaving his mark on clubs across England, Spain, Italy, and Germany, Manninger retired in 2017, leaving behind a legacy that transcended any single club crest. Our thoughts go out to his family and all who knew him during this incredibly difficult time. If this story has reminded you of the fragility of life, please take a moment today to reach out to the people you hold dear. Rest in peace, Alex. You will certainly be missed. The world of football is in mourning today, following the heartbreaking news that former Arsenal and Liverpool goalkeeper, Alex Manninger, has passed away at the age of 48. In an absolute tragedy that feels impossible to comprehend, reports from Austria confirm that Manninger died in a horrific car accident near Salzburg on Thursday morning, when his vehicle was struck by a train at a level crossing. While investigators are currently working to piece together exactly how this disaster unfolded, the local authorities have confirmed that the passengers and driver of the train were physically unharmed. It is a stark, sudden reminder of how fragile life truly is, especially for a man who spent his career standing in the line of fire on the pitch. For those of us who grew up watching the Premier League in the late 90s, Manninger was a familiar and reliable face. He famously stepped into the Arsenal spotlight between 1997 and 2002, serving as a crucial deputy to David Seaman. He wasn't just a backup, he was a hero when it mattered most. Who could forget the 1998 double-winning season? With Seaman sidelined, a 20-year-old Manninger went on a legendary run. 6 consecutive clean sheets, including a high-stakes victory against Manchester United that effectively paved the way to the title. He even played hero in the FA Cup, helping Arsenal scrap their way through a tense penalty shootout against West Ham. It is the stuff of footballing folklore, a young player rising to the occasion when the pressure was at its absolute peak. His journey didn't stop in London. Manninger's career was a masterclass in longevity and high-level professionalism. From his time as a veteran mentor under Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool to his stints in Italy with Juventus, Fiorentina, and Siena, and representing Austria on the international stage, he earned the respect of every dressing room he stepped into. Juventus remembered him not just for his saves, but for his humility, dedication, and extraordinary professional seriousness. When giants like Arsenal, Liverpool, and Juventus all take a moment to pause and honor a player, you know he was someone special. Austrian FA sporting director Peter Schürrle put it best when he called Manninger an outstanding ambassador for the game. He wasn't just a keeper, he was a standard setter for the next generation. It is a profound loss for his family, his friends, and every fan who watched him pull on a jersey. If you found this tribute meaningful, please leave your condolences in the comments below to honor his memory, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the beautiful game. Life moves faster than we can track, so hold your loved ones close today. It is a heavy day for the football world as we mourn the tragic loss of a true unsung hero, former Arsenal goalkeeper Alex Manninger, who has passed away at the age of 48. The news comes from his first club, Red Bull Salzburg, confirming that Manninger was killed in a heartbreaking road accident. For those who followed the Premier League during the late 90s, Manninger is forever etched into history as a vital part of Arsene Wenger's iconic 1997-98 double-winning side. Stepping in as the backup to the legendary David Seaman, he didn't just fill a spot on the bench. He delivered when it mattered most, making 7 crucial league appearances and producing a hero's performance by saving a penalty in that intense FA Cup semi-final shootout against West Ham. It is worth remembering that success isn't just built on the superstars. It is built on reliable professionals like Alex who are ready the moment their number is called. Beyond his 5 years at Arsenal, Manninger had a remarkable journey, showcasing his talent across the top flights of Europe from Fiorentina and Juventus in Italy to his time in the Bundesliga, and a final stint at Liverpool. With 33 caps for Austria and a spot in their 2008 Euro squad, he leaves behind a legacy defined by consistency and quiet strength. Arsenal released a touching statement expressing their shock and deep sadness, and we join the entire footballing community in sending our deepest condolences to his family during this incredibly difficult time. Football may be a game of moments, but the mark a player leaves on the fans and their teammates lasts a lifetime. Rest in peace, Alex. If you have a favorite memory of his time between the sticks, drop a comment below and help us celebrate a life cut far too short. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates, and until next time, keep the beautiful game in your heart.